Alright, what's up guys? iShogi here, and I'm having a great day, so I decided to record a commentary despite the fact that I'm tired as goodness. So if you wouldn't mind, I would appreciate it if you did hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because, overexposure to pure awesomeness, I don't know, can make you go blind, And that's actually a small quote from Kung Fu Panda, which I didn't see the second movie, if that came out, which I'm pretty sure it did, but that doesn't matter. This is actually a GB, it's a 2v2 GB, R700 Mercurial and his Dubs partner Peroxide. Got a GB against the 6th ranked Dubs team. I think they posted a match on the match finder, and the 6th ranked Dubs team just accepted it. So this is what went down. R700 was really happy to have gotten this gameplay and really wanted me to do a commentary over it, and I didn't mind. I'll fast forward through part of it. I told him I didn't know if I could commentate over the whole 10 minutes, and he said that I didn't mind, just fast forward through whatever I need to. So if I think about it, I'll spectate his partner if R700 dies early in the round. But I think he does get a decent score. I think they're playing MLG variant. But I didn't make this commentary so I could talk about the gameplay. I just wanted to tell you guys what's up. Why I haven't been too active of a YouTuber lately. Ooh, R700 with a nice wallbang. It looks like he dies there, so I'll go over to Peroxide. I've been playing tennis a whole bunch. I'm tired right now because I woke up early this morning to go to a match. We had to go to a high school. It's about 30 minutes away. And varsity was able to pull off a win, 4-1 matches, and JV was also able to pull off a win, 3-1 matches. And I'm JV right now, playing 1 Dubs, and hopefully I'll be able to move up by 2nd Dubs varsity, and I'll inevitably be varsity next year. I mean, I'm better than one of the kids on varsity, maybe 2, And I just want to include a story, one of 2 stories I think I've got prepared for this commentary. There was a fundraiser for the tennis team. We were selling cookie doughs, like some brownies and some trash bags, And coach decided that whoever sold the most, he was going to go out to this racket shop. I was going to give the name, well, I guess IRC, if you know what that stands for. Just kind of a local racket shop, pro shop, with courts and such. And he was going to buy us a racket as long as it was under $200 and get it strung for us as well. So I was down. And this other kid was down too. His name was Riley. And the fundraisers were originally due this past Monday, August 15th, I think. I'm not actually sure. Whatever this past Monday was. And since we had a match, he decided to push the due date back to Wednesday. If I can go over to, there's R700. So he pushed the due date over to Wednesday, so he didn't have to worry about getting the fundraiser stuff the day of the match. And come to find out, Riley had like a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, so he missed practice then. And on Wednesday, he forgot to bring his form. So he ended up turning it in on Thursday after I'd turned mine in. And he was basically the only other guy competing with me for the racket. I turned mine in on Wednesday and had 45 sold. Alright, and on Thursday, Riley turned his in. And he had like however many sold. But here's what happened. On Thursday, I walked over to the coach's car, and because he called me over there, he was like, I understand that it's not really fair that Riley got an extra day, and because he forgot to turn his in on the right day, and I know you did. So I'll tell you what, I'll give you an extra day. I'll give you your form back, and you can go out and sell some more and see if you can beat him. And I was like, Coach, how many did he sell? He's like, I can't tell you that because I didn't tell him how many you sold. I was like, come on, Coach, I told him how many I sold. So he looked around like he was about to make a deal or like an exchange, you know what I'm saying? And let me fast forward here for a second. And then he looked back at me, he was like, all right, you sell 10 tonight and you win. And so I looked around again, like mimicking him, and I was like, all right. And I nonchalantly just grabbed my stuff, put it in my bag, and walked away, break the wrist, walk away, you know what I'm saying? And that's a little quote from Napoleon Dynamite, which you should have known. Rex Kwon Do, he has spent like 8 years training in the octagon. Not speaking of the octagon, never mind, kind of getting off track. But I went out. There was actually a soccer game after my match on Thursday. We had a tennis match on Thursday, and my aunt and uncle were there because we were facing another team that my cousin went to. And, my uncle make that money, you know what I'm saying? He's a surgeon, at a hospital here in Indiana, general surgeon to be specific. And I was like, Aunt Debbie, this guy, He's beating me in this fundraiser, and I just need to sell 10 more because he's up by 9. So she just basically reached for the pen, the paper, like didn't even look, just wrote down her name, 9 items, and she was nice enough. And I got my sister to buy one order of snickerdoodle cookie dough. I turned it in the next day, and the coach told me that I did win. So I was really, really happy about that. Maybe if I feel like it, I'll go find a picture of the racket and just link it in the description. If anyone here is crazy about tennis or wants to look at it, or for whatever reason, I'll link that. So that was my story. Ooh, looks like Peroxide just got a really nasty nade there. Let's see, they're up 3-1 right now. Yeah, they are playing variant, to confirm that. But my other story is, I was online just about an hour and a half ago, and I got on YouTube on my computer because, ooh, is that a nade spot corruption? Didn't know that. That's a nice nade spot. But I got on YouTube, and it said I had a message and a comment, so, naturally I just go click it. And in my inbox, I have a message from my friend Murder Toys Media. If you don't know who Murder Toys is, you should definitely just go search him up if you really feel like it. Because of those who are too lazy to look him up, definitely wouldn't bother clicking on a link in the description, so I won't bother putting it there. Just go search up Murder Toys Media, maybe MT. He's one of the best editors I've seen. I found him about a year and a half ago, maybe like 2010. Yeah, about a year and a half ago. He had edited one of Optic Hex's free-for-all datages, and it's just so sick. So I favorited that video, and I sent him a message like 8 months ago, and just kind of became friends with him, I kind of kept in contact with him, and he sent me a message. It was like, the Bleed team's looking for people with GB gameplay, like good players who record and such. He was like, you know what, want to give the Bleed team a go? And I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Orange was in my party, I think. I know Teal was, and then this girl named Ashley, who I found through Singles GBs, who I think I might eventually invite to the clan if she's interested. And I was just going crazy. I was really happy. Took some screenshots, posted it in the insane clan group on Facebook, and a couple other things on the MLG app. If any of you who are watching this have the MLG app, I'm a pretty active poster on that. I posted some pictures and I was talking about it. And the Bleed team, the team I got an invite to. If you don't know who they are, they're basically a pro GB team. Correct me if I'm wrong. Founded by Dr. Disrespect, bleeding blood, Dr. Disrespect, and Murder Toys, I know, is in it. White Boy 7th Street, who I really am not a fan of, is in it, I do believe, or at least he was. But Murder Toys has got like 20-some K subs. I know the Bleed Team's YouTube channel, they didn't upload a video for a really long time, but they've got like 16K subs, and they just started actively uploading again. Dr. Disrespect is like 60,000 subs, but he hasn't uploaded in a while. I think he's been like really busy with his Machinima Respawn job, if he still has that. I'm actually not quite sure. And of course, I go over my 8-minute recording time with my iPod. So unfortunately, the sync of this video is going to be really off, and I'm just going to go ahead and put this at the beginning of my commentary. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, enjoy the commentary. I'll go ahead and sign off right now so you can hear me say, this has been iShogi. I'll see you guys later. Peace.